think she's so slick, is she not?
The cat?
Kiana.
Oh, yeah.
You know what she was trying to do.
Absolutely.
And they stretch your ass up in the process of trying to get to each other, then what? You'll be mad. They won't do shit. Alrighty, husband.
What you about to do?
Make your food.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to do the rice in a pot because I don't want to. I gotta use a crock pot.
Okay.
But I'm gonna make I'm gonna make about maybe 5 cups of rice because we still got cassava leaf in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Sugar.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cincinnati Bengals. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It will be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now this defense for the Bengals, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
On 2nd and 9, Lawrence. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. motion, goes to tight end. On first down, Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game. Like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more on that one and another first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. He will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Trevor Lawrence with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And now, before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now Lawrence to throw.
Oh my God, he almost fucking picked that.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence.
We running slow as fuck.
Touchdown on the year. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. In motion left is Mitchell. A handoff to start the drive to Sims. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
What the fuck is this?
Defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Slot man moves right. They'll run it again with Sims. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Looking deep downfield. He's got it.
The fuck does he beat him?
At the 13-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now they run with Sims. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Sims. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. After 1, 7-0. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. In motion left is Mitchell. They'll run here with Sims. And he will not be able to get the 1st as he can get this only down to the 5. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
So on 4th down, on is Evan McPherson and the Bengal field goal unit. From the right hash here, it should be an easy one. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right. So
we got to play better over the top.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Lawrence. And they get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone covers there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Looking to throw on second down. Lawrence looking left side. He's got it complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashing down inside and tackling it for a loss.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Play action. It's Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in their game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure on the passer.
On second and goal, Lawrence. Touchdown! A great effort there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. In motion left is Mitchell. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
He can run it on this shit.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the throw going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They go play action with Lawrence. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Let's go. Hey, Joseph. Hey, exit. Hey, Wahoo.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw again is Lawrence. And he comes back with one complete. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Lawrence on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he works his way through.
Fucking holding!
Skirts of the red zone. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Damn. The pass can't get through or not.
Got it. Hey, back up. Bravo. Hey, hold it. Hey, keep, hey, Charlie. Go. Hey, you.
Lawrence going to throw again. He lets this one fly towards the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Steps away. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we reach halftime of what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Bengals drive about to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
They run a draw here on second down. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is going to have a Falcons first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall, let him pick his spot and run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Hey, Alpha! Hey, Alpha! Go!
Lawrence will throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try... And Sims lost it. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
Yeah.
2nd and 7.
Hey, hang on! Hey, Mike, recall, look at you, fight it! Look at me! Go!
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. Now Sims. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Again, they run with Sims. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Oh. Damn, Adam. Forgot about that Burton dude. Oh, they ain't even block him.
I see speed like that off the edge, Charles. I just don't know.
Where he at? Motherfucking problem.
I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single day.
Yeah, he a problem.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 44 yards on the ground for him so far. Before they can snap the tight ends out on this third. Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
On the double. Hey, 2. Hey, 3. 2 double. Hey, counter.
On play action, Lawrence.
He ran into each other.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead.
Run your routes, man.
Back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand.
Oh, run your fucking route.
The bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Exit. Hey, no. Hey, Alpha. Hey, Echo.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
Oh, shit.
Big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Take it in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete.
The safety just left him all by himself at the corner, bro. Well, I was in cover 4. That was me.
They've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Could be a mismatch.
The offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll set up to throw. Open man here, Sims complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Sims. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
2nd and 9 now. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. 41 yards. And the Bengals are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because As you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game, it could very well turn out to be the shocker of the weekend. Not too many expecting them to come in here and win. And they're not just winning, they're dominating. And now trying to finish this one off. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. The kicker here is complete. And this one
that was fucking terrible.
Back at the 22. Despite the
what the fuck was my offensive lineman at?
Second down. Heck of a play there to
That
get
was
to him
fucking
quickly
terrible.
and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
How the fuck you won't let me snap the ball?
Throwing it on second down. Lawrence. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got it in. Complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Ah, shit, too many people.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
We go! Hey, boy!
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Wow.
Caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Oh my god. That was fluke. I thought he was gonna bite on the slant. You came right back.
Right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
He was delaying the dollar short. I knew he was running the seat.
You're absolutely right about that part.
Motherfucker. Oh, Phillips. How fast is that nigga?
And figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation.
We'll run all day, baby. You can take that. Chew that clock out for me. We'll run all day, baby.
And that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a
Run that rock all day.
And long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Got him. Oh, you motherfuckers, get off the shit, bro. Get off that shit. Good play, man.
Do indeed convert on fourth. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Gun tight.
Because when it's that 6 inches,
Gun tight,
you just go forward and you pick it up, right? Just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A dump off to Sims. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. They'll send Mitchell in motion right.
How the fuck did they fucking do that shit?
On 3rd down.
Good shit, bro. Fuck, every time they motion, my guys get flipped. Hate that shit.
Seriously have to think about going for it.
Good job, Kearney.
In terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space.
Alright, gun flex.
I like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive.
Give me that.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard.
Fuck, man, get off your fucking route. Shit is so annoying. You keep getting stuck on that shit.
Incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Rifles one that's intercepted.
Bullet pass. I should have fucking locked it.
23. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an
Should have
adjustment?
lofted that shit. Oh, my God, I was in that pocket, my nigga. In that pocket. I hate when I do that shit.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit.
Get that C route.
CD, but
Get that C route.
The second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable.
That's a post. Little focus. Wing slot offset.
Close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Sims. And boy, this defense is really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Back to throw now.
Hit those crosses. Hit those crosses.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
Crossing routes. Crossing routes. Crossing routes.
Now it's 3rd.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
Deal with these fucking crossing routes, man.
Big turnovers.
Good job, D-line.
One side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Just gonna man it up. Fuck it.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Crossing routes, crossing routes, crossing routes. Yeah. Crossing routes, crossing routes.
So a big call there that brings up 4th.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this.
Damn.
They are not letting up.
Phillips, bro, where you at with it, bro? You like you right there. You fucking routes to crossers, bro. Come on, man, you right there. Well, gun tight. You need 10 yards, man. Let's see if we can stop him. Let's see if we can stop him. Crossers, crossers.
Gotta try it here.
He come over the middle. That's a pick.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
Man, they got his good run and a holding. That's fucking nigga holds, bro. We gonna have to get to the bench, bro. Fuck, let's get out of here, bro. This nigga be holding, bro.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participates.
Boy, 72, you holding, bro. We gotta figure some shit out with you. You getting all the penalty calls, bro.
I like where we're going with this. You say one to represent the best player of all. And I say multiple so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball. You get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So for the Falcons, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go.
Y'all play great defense. Last week we had the fucking Panthers beat. Y'all give up a nasty fucking run.
Drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville.
Defense. Oh, that pick hurt me. I was pissed off with that fucking interception. He held this boy. He held him down. What is it? Did I get sacked? There you go. There you go.